All right, here with Ty. We'll start with James.
Hey Tyrese, you had a front row seat for the De'Aaron Fox explosion there in the fourth. Just what was your takeaway watching that unfold just right in front of you?
Yeah, man. Five is special. He's very special. He's had a great game. He had a great road trip. On top of a great year. I think he's proven that he's taken that next step. And I think he's been an all-star this year. He's playing like one, no question. So he's our leader. I tell you guys that all the time. And, we just kind of follow his lead, and it works out for the most part.
Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Ty, that fourth quarter for you guys holding them, I mean, Fox outscoring the Pelicans in that period alone, but just what does it say about your defense to hold them to 15 points and also overcome those turnover problems that you guys had?
I think it's big. I think we're proving that, we can defend, that we have the ability to defend. We just got to do a better job of putting that together for four quarters. We can't wait till third quarter, fourth quarter, second half to get stops, but you guys see how getting stops really helps us offensively. Be able to get into our sets. It doesn't allow the defense to set, and it was really big for us tonight. So I thought we did a really good job. We did a good job on the glass. I thought we battled, especially at the end of a road trip. We could have, after Marvin got ejected, we could have just said, on to the next game. But came out here, competed, and got a nice road W.
Marshall Harris.
Tyrese, can you just put into context how much this team feels different, is different compared to when you guys, found out those games were postponed in Memphis and had the 4 days to get it together? How different is this team, whether it's the makeup or the way you're playing in your eyes as a rookie?
I just think, having practice time was big for us. Obviously, we're a young team, a lot of, new faces, guys learn each other every day. So I think us having a short training camp and not being together a lot, kind of played into it. But I'm not using that as an excuse by any means. I mean, we opened the season well. We just kind of went through a little funk. I just think being able to get back in practice, compete against each other, and play together, more. I think that's helped a lot for us. So I think that's been big for us, and just got to keep it rolling because the way the year's going, there's not a ton of practice time, so you got to build on the good parts of games and fix the bad parts and just run with it.
Jason Jones.
Hey, Tyrese. What role, or could you maybe talk to us about the role the coaching staff played after that 4-game losing streak to get you guys through that next game and then through those practices to where you could have a road trip like this?
Yeah, I would just say, it was big for them because I think they take pride in, this team, this organization, the same way that we do. And, I think that's big is when, the guys on the staff take accountability as well. And that should go from, the top to the bottom. So when it shows that, the staff is frustrated with, losing and they want to fix what's going on, I think that just kind of goes down to the players and, we feed off that. So I think the passion that our staff has, Coach Wallen, Rex, Coach Gentry, all those guys, I think has been big for us because, everybody's here is on the same thing. We want to get back. We want to get the Kings back to the playoffs. More than anybody. So, we just got to stick together and keep competing in these games because the NBA is a crazy world, man. Sometimes leads change really fast. You're competing night in and night out. So, I think it's been big for us to see how much that they care. It shows that we need to take more accountability and have more passion about this.
All right, Jason Anderson.
Hey Ty, how elite are some of these moves that we're seeing from Fox this season? He's really taken a jump in that area. And what would it be like just trying to stay in front of him? I think Alonzo and Zion are still trying to figure out where he went.
Hey man, I guard him every day in practice. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Oh my God, y'all not even seeing everything. It's nuts, man. I tell my friends all the time back home, like, how good is Fox? I'm like, man, he's ridiculous. Like everything you're seeing on the court is like half of what he gives me in practice. So it's nothing surprising to me. But like I said, man, Fox has been amazing this year. He's an all-star in my eyes. He just got to keep doing what he's doing, and I just got to follow that lead. It's been big for me being a young guy in my first year. Kind of learning from him and talking to him, and like I said, our relationship grows every day, and I think that's helping us a lot. Is the closer we are and the better that we can communicate with each other and communicate with everybody else, I think helps us a lot.
Sean Cunningham.
Can you just talk a little bit about Harrison Barnes and Rashawn Holmes tonight, especially on that defensive end, and how much Harrison kind of carried you guys until Fox there kind of took over?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say, for Rich, he did a very good job in the fourth quarter. We switched a lot with the Zion and BI pick and roll. He did a very good job of staying in front of BI without fouling. BI tried to get him on that shot fake and jump into his body, and somehow Rich moved out the way and still blocked it. So, I think Rich really set the tone on one-on-one defense. And then, like you said, Harrison really carried us, for the majority of the night until it was, Fox time. But, Harrison made a lot of big shots, a lot of run-stopping shots, that big three in the third quarter that kind of, calmed everybody down. Harrison did his thing. And, it's been great to play with him kind of as another vet presence to stay on top of me and constantly just learning from him how to win, how to be a professional in everything I do. So it's been big to have those two with me.
All right, last one, James Ham.
Hey, Ty, you finished with 11 rebounds, career high. When you came in the game, when Marvin got ejected, was that something that you thought to yourself, I've got to hit the glass with Marvin out?
They told me Josh Hart had 12 rebounds. That's when I was guard. So I was like, well, that probably means I got a rebound. So just going in there getting rebounds. Josh is crashing a lot, so I box him, and I just find myself down there, and I think Rashawn and Harrison have obviously Zion is Zion, so you got to box him out, and sometimes they got to worry more about boxing him out than actually grabbing the rebound. So somebody's got to go grab it. So just trying to help the team in any way I can. I haven't been scoring the ball very well the last couple of games, so just got to make my impact in different ways, whether that's defensively or rebounding or facilitating, whatever I got to do to help the team. And tonight that was rebounding.
All right, thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. You're good to go.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. De'Aaron Fox.